You do not need to be unbeaten after your first 2 games to win the AA state championship, but if you are, the path to the title game is easier. The Governors are the 3 seed. They need to beat number 2 West Fargo to be one of those unbeaten teams. That did not happen. The Govs were shut out in a 4-0 loss. Caleb Deere threw a 1-hitter. Tomorrow, Bismarck will play the winner of the Post 400 against Grand Forks game. Post 2 and Minot in the late game. The top seed moves on with a 5-2 win. 2 teams were eliminated today. The Mandan Chiefs lost to the Keybirds. Williston plays Jamestown tomorrow. The Rough Riders season is over after losing to Jamestown. She is a race car driver, and so is her dad. But in this week's Sports Spotlight, we find out Kelly is not the main reason Carly got behind the wheel. Ben Dacu has the story.
On Friday nights, Mandan comes to life with the sights and sounds of the racetrack. 2 of the drivers are father and daughter.
I like to say we came to the races. It's all Mom's fault. Mom made me sit in the stands, watch the races, and was hooked from a kid.
It's kind of in your blood. I mean, I started racing back in the day, and once you quit, it's kind of hard to stop.
Once you start, it's hard. You get the itch. One good week really sets you up for it, makes all those trials and tribulations much better.
Kelly has been racing for over 35 years. Carly has been behind the wheel for about 10. They've made a lot of memories together on the track.
It's the hard work that you see put in there, and you know, some hard nights that you go back and you think of that truly made the difference. And a lot of my good times are with Dad and his success.
That's been kind of fun. She don't like it when I beat her, but yet she's been kind of beating me the last couple nights, so she's getting even now, so it works out.
When you look under the hood, you can see that it takes a lot of moving parts to get these cars going.
Full-blown race motor, stock exhaust for the most part, 2-barrel carburetor. The rest of it's a 30 over 350 Chevy motor.
The Horners cars have a very distinctive look, and there's a story behind the hue of each vehicle.
My colors have been teal and purple have been kind of the theme. Dad's color is usually purple, but my niece wanted a rainbow car this year, so this is what she got.
That came from a dare. I had picked up a 2-tone Dodge pickup, and I had wrecked it, and then we put a different box on it. And we couldn't figure out what to paint the car because I didn't want to paint it to what it was. And then my best friend said, why don't you just paint the thing purple?
Needless to say, the Horners are quite the pair. For your news leader, I'm Ben Dacu.
Kelly is in 3rd place in the standings at Dakota Speedway. Carly is sitting 7th. The Larks with a chance to sweep Rochester tonight. And the Larks, the home team, will get the lead as Ethan Thomas sends a shot to center field. It will go down as an RBI double. Scoring on the play was Sidney Ward. He singled earlier in the inning, but the Honkers would battle back, tie the game at 3-all. And then in the 4th inning, this double by Dom Rodriguez would put Rochester ahead, but the Larks would score the last 4 runs and win it by the final of 7-5 was the final score tonight. Big Sticks look like they're in line for a victory over the Rocks, and the Twins finally beat a team from New York.